welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video where I talk about sticker related things. So today I'm actually talking about my vendor experience. If you guys have been watching and following along, you would know that a couple weeks ago I went to the Planning a Better Me retreat. That's where I went. I know that was a big question, is where was I going? What event was I going to? I went to the Planning a Better Me retreat, which was amazing, and I'm gonna get into that. But I also was a vendor at this event. It was my first time vending somewhere, and it was such an amazing experience. And I have you guys to thank for that, because if you guys didn't watch me, support me, buy my stickers, none of that would have happened. So thank you guys so much for always supporting me and just being so kind and just sharing my shop with other people and sharing my YouTube with other people. It really does mean so much to me. So thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true, you guys. Like, this has been a wild ride the past 4.5 years, and I can't wait to see where it goes in the next 4.5 years. So to start off, I actually filmed a little clip before I left for the event. I was trying to get this video up before I went, and then ever since then I've just tried to like get it up really quick, and it doesn't work out that way, and then I don't like the quality, so I've had to refilm this portion of it like several times. But I did film a clip before I left for the event showing you guys all the things that I had purchased for my table. I don't think I showed everything, but I showed a good amount of stuff. I don't think I talked about the stand that I put all my stickers on, but I will have it linked down below. I got it on Amazon, so you guys can check it out there. I didn't really talk about the candy, but I did have candy at my table just for anybody who wanted candy. To come by, grab some candy, and like I was trying to get rid of that candy because it was a temptation, let me tell you. I just wanted to sit there and eat candy all day. Also, if you can hear that airplane, I'm so sorry. I live near an airport, so sometimes you hear airplanes going. What can you do? Anyway, that's not the point of this. So I will insert the clip where I show everything, and I'm also gonna insert the footage that I got like at the actual event. I didn't get a lot of vlog footage, but I did get a little bit, so I'm gonna share that with you. And then whenever I come back on here, I'm gonna answer questions and just talk about my experience. All right, guys, so I put all of my kits in here. All the minis, all the full everything. I have my like smaller sheets, just like random stuff. I don't think I'm gonna take the glitter headers though, actually, because since my printer died, I'm probably gonna have to oops bag all of these because I'm probably not gonna have the same color as everything. I don't know. We've gotta get the printer situation figured out. Okay, so anyway, then I have some discontinued stuff that I'm gonna add back on the website, but only for like the point of sale. So like only people at the event can buy this stuff. It's not gonna be available to you if you check out on the website. Then I have my business cards, which I kind of showed you guys a sneak peek of a couple vlogs ago. Oh my goodness. Please focus, camera. There we go. So that's what that looks like on the front, and then the back. So I have that. So I have this iPad stand that I got on Amazon because I'm going to take my iPad so that way you guys can check out everything that we have available on the website, because obviously I'm not bringing everything that I have. But so I got that. I got this so I could print off, hopefully I can print off. My printer's still kind of printing. Actually, I can just print it on my laser printer. Print off a like price sheet for stuff. So I have those. I have this beautiful sign that my dad made for me so I can put it on my table. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped about it. He did such a great job, and I'm so excited. So anyway, I have that. And then in here, I have little like paper shopping bag type things. So when people purchase stuff, they can put it in a bag and they don't have to like worry about it, you know? It won't just be like, they won't be carrying around this. They'll actually have a bag. Then I have this, which I got from Shopify. It is a little card reader for credit cards and such. So I also have this, which I'm really excited about. I ordered these pins that have, if it'll focus, man, I'm really struggling today with, I'm really struggling this whole week with technology, to be honest. Okay, there we go. It has like my shop name, my shop website, and my Instagram. And these are just gonna be free for anyone that wants them. Anybody that just stops by my booth, and you know, and they come in like all these different colors. So I have those. Good morning, guys. It's day 2, technically the first full day of the Planning a Better Me retreat. How are you doing, Mom?
Good.
Did you have fun yesterday?
I did.
We met lots of people and it was really, really awesome. Some of you guys watched me on YouTube, so it was really cool to meet you guys in person, and like it wasn't just like, oh, all these people like are watching me, but like it doesn't seem like people are watching me, if that makes sense. Like, I know you guys comment, but it's like, I don't know, it's different when you meet people in real life, like make that connection. So it was really, really cool. So thanks for coming and saying hi to me. We are getting ready to head down to breakfast. Then we're going to run to the bank because we have to get some more change, because we had like, what, a lot of 20s? Yeah. You know, we gotta like get our change back together. And then we're gonna go set up and get ready for the first full day and all of the like workshops and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can, but it got really crazy yesterday. We weren't expecting it. So we got there, we set like everything up, and then people started coming in and immediately like started shopping. And at one point it was like we needed my sister here helping us, because it was just like go, awesome. Go. So I felt like it was just kind of hard to vlog, but also I was super, super nervous. I feel a lot better today, but I was really, really nervous. Right before getting here, I was just like, I'm gonna throw up. Like, I'm so anxious. So I was kind of just like, I didn't want to pull out my camera because I'm kind of shy when it comes to vlogging, or just when it comes to being around people. So, I got like a setup of my table, but I didn't actually like film anything else. But part of it was that we were busy, part of it was just that I was really anxious. But I'm hoping that today there's a little bit more downtime and I'm not as anxious. I feel a little bit better. I like feel more relaxed, like I kind of know what I'm doing, so that's good. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
She's
Sorry,
folding. She's making her bed. I didn't make my bed today.
Okay, well.
But this isn't my cleaning channel. I don't have to make my bed.
Okay.
So we're out here. We're kind of alone right now.
I think we're alone now.
Because
there doesn't seem to be any vendors around.
So
pretty cute.
A lot of them are at lunch, and then a lot of people are actually in a workshop. We would have been in there, but we came out during the break and a lot of people were shopping, and so we got busy. So now they're already doing it. We didn't want to interrupt like by walking in late, so we're just chilling.
It's about budgeting, and we didn't want to feel convicted.
Yeah, we don't budget. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, we're sitting out here, but we're having a great time. Highly recommend coming to this if they have it next year and you can get a ticket. What do you think?
Yes, definitely.
What we've been able to like be part of, like workshop wise, has been really awesome.
Amazing.
So yeah. Okay, so my experience at the Planning a Better Me retreat was absolutely amazing. It was my first time ever going to a planner event, and it definitely will not be my last if I have any say in it, because it was amazing. I felt so welcomed there, and it was, you could just tell it was this group of amazing people all coming together and just supporting each other. And it wasn't like, oh, I own a sticker shop and you own a sticker shop and like we can't talk kind of thing. But it was just like, I'm not saying that I'm not slamming anybody or saying that that's the case everywhere or anywhere. I'm just saying like I didn't feel that at all, which it's sometimes easy to feel that way because it can be easy to feel like competition, you know what I mean? But like I did not feel that at all. I felt like everybody was so supportive, was so nice and kind. I felt like I really made some great connections there, and I actually really miss it because I had a lot of fun, and I didn't think that I was gonna have a lot of fun because I'm so like, what's the word? I mean, I'm anxious. I wouldn't say I'm socially awkward, but I do have really bad anxiety, which I'm going to talk about in the next video that I film. But so for me, it is kind of hard to feel like I'm like relaxed and I can have fun, but I did have a lot of fun at this event. It was really, really nice. There were a lot of wonderful speakers. It was great to hear people talk about, you know, the different things that they were talking about, and it was just, it was such an amazing time. I honestly, like 100% honestly cannot wait until next year when they do it. I think that they're gonna do another one next year, and if I'm able to go, like depending on like the week that it falls and like what else is going on in my life, I definitely want to go. Even if I don't go as a vendor, I would still love to go as just a guest there. But like, even if I would just go as like somebody who purchases a ticket and wants to attend the event, I would definitely want to go next year. And I'd want to see if my mom wanted to go too. She had a great time also, and it was really funny because like the week after we got home, she was like, oh, a week ago we were at the event, a week ago we were doing this, and like we just both enjoyed it so much. It was so nice to go with my mom and just have that like mother-daughter time. I don't really get that a lot anymore, just because I do live so far from my family that when I am in Tennessee, I'm normally kind of with everyone, and I don't always have that one-on-one time with my mom. And so it was just so nice, so refreshing, and it was just like so wonderful. And I came home just so pumped and excited, and then my printer died before the event, but then I came home to a printer mess, but we got through it. But I did just have such an amazing time at the event, and I actually saw people that I watch on YouTube that I look up to, and I was just like, I didn't actually speak to any of them really, because I was just like, I'm not at that level. But and I know that's so silly, there are people just like me, but I don't know, it's also just like weird to put yourself out there sometimes, which I know is weird, because if you guys saw me in real life, like I would want you to be able to like come up and talk to me and say hi, like, you know, I wouldn't think that that was weird of you to do that. So I don't know why in my mind I'm like, I can't do that with other people I watch on YouTube. But next year I'm hoping to like, you know, be brave. And like, since I've done it now, I'm like, okay, I've done it, I've experienced it, I know kind of what I'm doing, you know? So so yeah, that was my experience. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much. And the ladies who put on this event, they did an amazing job. It was amazing, and I'm so looking forward to next year. So hopefully they do it next year. I don't know, it was their first year doing it, so I don't know if they're gonna do it in Virginia every year or if it's gonna be in different places. I don't know, so we'll see. But if I can make it to it, I'm definitely going to go next year. And as far as the vending side of things, I thought that that was really amazing, because I actually got to see people purchase my stickers. And there's just something so amazing that I can't even like describe to you guys how it felt to like see people and like the way that they responded to like seeing my stickers, and just how awesome it made me feel. Like, and you know, to have them like buying stickers and stuff selling out and just being so supportive, and like, I don't know, there's just something so cool about seeing the person who's actually purchasing your product. I don't get to do that because, you know, everything's online, so I don't get to see you guys when you purchase something. So it's really cool. It was such an amazing experience, and I can't wait to do that again. Like, I'm definitely going to sign up for being a vendor at different events. I want to go to different planner events. I want to meet you guys. Like, I just thought I had such a great time, and I actually met a few people who watch me on YouTube, which that was another like experience that was really cool, because I've never met somebody that watches me on YouTube, like, except for like family or friends, but they don't know me because of YouTube. They already knew me. So to have somebody say like they feel like they know me because they watch my videos was just so amazing. So yeah, the whole experience was amazing. Vending was amazing. I did really well. Like, I did better than I thought I was going to do, and a lot of stuff sold out, and it was incredible. If you guys are thinking about vending, definitely just put your foot out there. Like, go for it. Like sign up and, you know, try to go to events and stuff. Even if you're really shy and it makes you anxious, just push yourself out of your comfort zone and do it, because it can be so rewarding, and it was so amazing. And I'm trying to think of what else you guys would want to know about the vendor event. I did get a couple questions that I am going to answer, but I would say don't stress too much. Just make the stuff that you can, the stuff that you think is going to sell, and, you know, just relax and take the time to like talk to people and get to know your customers. And that to me was like the best to be able to like connect with other people in the planner community, which I have never done like in person. So it was really, really cool, and I loved it. Yeah, so that's really all I have to say about the event. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. It was amazing. So I'm gonna answer the questions that you guys sent me, and if you have any other questions that I don't answer, or there's something else you want to know, leave it in the comments below and I'll answer it down there. So the first question that I got was like, how did I get involved in this? Like, how did I find out about this event and sign up? So I would say if you're a shop owner and you're trying to like find events to like be vendors at, definitely join the group Planner Bosses. It's for people who own like planner shops, so stickers, dashboards, like all kinds of stuff like that. And usually people will kind of talk about stuff in there and like post links and stuff. I would also follow a bunch of people on Instagram. I think Planners Gone Wild sometimes has stuff in there. I don't follow that one as closely. I mean, I'm in the group, but I don't follow every post because there's a lot of stuff going on in that group. Like a lot of people are posting all the time, so it's really hard to keep up with everything. But yeah, that's just how I just try to be part of the community, and you eventually like find these opportunities. But with this one, I can't remember where I found it, but I actually had just signed up to send swag. I hadn't like even thought about vending. I had actually signed up to be a vendor 2 years ago, I think, and like the week before that event, we all found out that it was a scam. Thankfully I got my money back, but that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, and I was just like, well, vending's just not for me. Like, I'm just not even gonna mess with it. And so I had no plans of being a vendor at all. I was just gonna send swag. And then they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be a vendor. And normally I would have just been like, no, that's okay. I'm gonna leave this to the professionals and I'm just gonna stay behind the scenes. But honestly, like everything just felt like it was from God. Like, and I've been praying that God would just help me with my sticker shop and, you know, just be the center of my business. And so I had been praying that all year, and I have a big goal that I'm trying to hit by the end of the year. And I had been praying that God would help me to hit that goal. And so when this kind of all came about, I definitely felt like this was God's way of being like, you prayed for something and I'm giving it to you. I've opened this door. All you have to do is say yes. And I prayed about it, and I went back and forth, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And finally I was like, you know what, Rachel, you've been praying about it. You can't expect God to do things in your business if you're not willing to go through that door that he's opened for you. And so I called my mom and I asked her, would she want to go with me? Would she want to help me? Because I definitely didn't feel like by myself I could do it. I know I can do all things through God, but at the time I was just like, I need some help. And so my mom said that she would go. It was actually over her birthday. So I was like, this is perfect. I can hang out with her for her birthday. We can do this event. We can, you know, all of that. And it was so truly amazing. So that's really how it all came about. It was definitely a God thing. And I am just so grateful that he opened that door for me, and that I was obedient, and I listened and I went for it, because it was truly amazing. And he really did bless me, and he blessed my shop, and he blessed my YouTube. He just blessed it all the way around. And so that's my experience and my story with that. The next question I got was like, what kind of stock did I prepare? So I did a lot of seasonal stuff. I did Thanksgiving, I did Christmas, I did Halloween, and then I also did a lot of fall and winter stuff. And then I had one kit that could pretty much be used anytime. It was my farmhouse kit, and that's what I stocked. I think I had like 140 kits maybe to begin with, and I came home with like under 50. So I did really well. And I did kind of a mixture of full and mini kits. So if I did like 5 Thanksgiving full kits, I did 5 Thanksgiving Halloween kits, and that, you know, that's kind of how I balanced it out. So it was definitely half and half. I did half full kits and half mini kits. And I also had a lot of single sheets that were just like leftover stock from stuff that I was discontinuing that wouldn't be on my website, and I threw it in a bin and I said, these are $2 sheets, these are $3 sheets, and people loved that. I sold so many of those, which was really nice because I didn't want to come back home with all of that stock. The kits I don't mind so much because they're still in my shop, but there were a lot of sticker sheets that were not in my shop anymore that I just wanted to get rid of. There was nothing wrong with them, I just discontinued them. So that was pretty awesome. But as far as stock, there's really no way to know what you need to stock. And so I kind of just looked at things that I liked or things that were really popular online, like in my shop that people have been purchasing a lot of. So that's kind of how I stocked for the event. So those were all the questions that you guys sent me for the event, or about the event rather. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you guys. If you're like on the fence about becoming a vendor or even signing up for it, definitely go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't think of the what could go wrong. Think of the what could go right. And if you have the opportunity to do something like that, do it. And you know, you're never gonna feel ready. You're never gonna feel like it's all perfect or that you have everything done, but that's how you learn. You go and you learn. And I learned a lot from this event, and I'm so excited to find other events to be vendors at. And you know, I really can't wait to get out there. And there's this whole other side of this business that I had never tapped into, and I had so much fun doing it. So you know, if you're on the fence about it, if you're thinking about it, you're like, well, that's not for me, or even just attending planner events, if you're like, that's not for me, I can't do that, trust me, I was there. And you guys, like, do it. You make connections, you can make friendships that, you know, could last forever. And you're never gonna know unless you just jump and take that leap. And I'm so glad that I did. Like, it was one of the best things that has happened in as far as my business goes. And I can't wait until next year, you guys. I'm so excited. Next year I'm hoping to actually vlog more of the event because I'll feel a little bit more comfortable, but it was incredible. So that's my experience with Planning a Better Me retreat / my first time vending, first ever planner event. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification, so that way you're notified whenever I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Good.